Hey, what's up everybody? This is Dom, and today we are taking a look at the Pebble watch and its settings and options and features inside here. I'm going to give you a quick run through of the menu options here, just so you guys can get a better feel on how the menus are laid out and everything like that. So the first thing we see here is the watch face screen, and this is about as far back in the menu structure as you can go to have the watch functionality. But as you can see here, we have one watch face. We can actually switch between watch faces using the down button and the up button located on the side of the Pebble watch there. As you can see, I'm pressing those buttons, moving between the watch faces that I currently have installed, and you can install other ones via the Pebble app or on different various websites actually that are out there where people are developing watch faces for this thing. But if you want to get into the Pebble's menu system, you can use the Pebble's select button, and that is located right in between the up button and the down button. So if you go ahead and press on that center button right there, it will take you into Pebble's menu. And the first thing you see here is music controls. Now this will allow you to control all the music on your device. Basically, it will just allow you to play, pause, and skip tracks. So as you can see here, we have a song pulled up. If I press play, you obviously can't hear that due to copyright restrictions from YouTube, but we can play the songs, we can skip through them, and then we can pause a song just like that from our watch without having to pull up our phone. We also have the ability to set alarms on the Pebble watch. Now, these don't set on your device. These are just alarms that are specific to your watch here. You can go ahead and set the hour and then the minute, and you can again use the up and down buttons on the side there. Once you're happy with it, press that center select button and it will create the alarm. And then you do have the option to select it and delete it if you'd like, or you can just use the back button on the other side to back out of those menus there. So the next thing we have is watch faces. Now you can switch through these right on the watch face screen, but if you just like to select it from in here, you can do that as well. Select a default one and then it'll pull up just like that. And so you can change the default watch faces in the settings, or like I said, you can flip through them using the top and the bottom button on the side there. So let's go ahead and continue on here. We will check out the settings. Now inside of the settings here, you'll find various options for the device. We have Bluetooth settings in here where we can actually disable or enable Bluetooth. We can forget Bluetooth devices and we can see the connected devices in there. We also do have date and time options where you can set up the date here manually, or you can also set the time. Now, the time is actually set from your device, so you really don't need to worry about this unless you want to set a custom time on the watch or a custom date. But you can change all of those in here if you'd like. You can also change the time display format to 12-hour or 24, and obviously that'll be helpful for certain people. If you're used to reading 24-hour format, then you can change that there. Here we have display settings. Now this will allow you to control the backlight on the Pebble, so you can have it enabled, auto, or off, depending on what your preference is. Obviously, having it disabled or on auto may save battery life a little better, but you can switch it on and off in here as you please in the settings for the display settings, obviously. And then we have motion backlight. Now this will allow you to have the backlight turn on if you flick your wrist. So whenever the accelerometer in there senses that it's been flicked, you will be able to have the light turn on, having that enabled. You also have the ability to turn on and off notifications. If you maybe like some do not disturb time there, you can set them to off. The next option we have here is font size, which will format the font to be small or large in the text notifications and stuff like that, depending on your preference. And then finally, we do have the options for vibration. So if you don't want your wrist to vibrate every time you get a notification, you can go ahead and disable that just by pressing that center select button. Coming down the stretch here, we do have the About portion of the settings where you can just find some useful device information such as your firmware version, Bluetooth address, the recovery version that's backed up there, and also like the bootloader information and everything like that. So we also have shutdown and factory reset, and that is about it for the settings here in the Pebble watch. There's no other menu options until you install additional applications from third parties and stuff like that to work with the Pebble watch. But I just wanted to give you guys a quick run through on how the menus are set up on the Pebble watch. In case you're curious and you want to get one, maybe this will help you use it a little bit easier when you finally do purchase one. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave me a big old thumbs up if you did, and as always, let me know what you think down in the comments below. Thanks again for watching, everybody. This is Dom, and have a great day.